Okay, so I did not think I was going to be making a comeback to Kinztube because I thought that I'd grown out of it and I was over it. But I've recently kind of, I guess the word would be rekindled the love I had for the Kinztube community and for webkins in general. So yeah, I'm back. I'm not gonna bring up my old username because my videos on there were kind of cringy and dumb. So we're not gonna bring those up. Okay. So, my name is Kawaii Kinz, 1998. I've been collecting webkins for a very, very long time. I got into webkins around the 2008, 2009 era. Like, back when webkins still looked like this. Back when webkins still looked like this is when I got into webkins. And I figured the best way to make an introduction to my channel would be to do the really old get to know me tag. I don't even know if anybody still does this anymore, but I figured it was a good place to start. And if nobody does this anymore and I look stupid, then that's cool because I make myself look stupid on a daily basis. All right. So, how many webkins do you own is the first question. I own close to, if not over, 100 webkins. And those include duplicates. I do not own any signatures. Actually, I think I own like the signature deer, but that's it. Like, I wasn't super into the webkin signatures when they came out. I was more interested in the regular webkins plushes, and now they're just far too expensive for me to afford, and I love webkins, but I'm not gonna spend $100 on a webkin, sorry. So, the next question is what got you into webkins? So, one of my friends at my old elementary school, her name was Erin, she had an obsession with pigs. She loved pigs. Like, just pigs in general, not even just webkins pigs. Anyway, so she loved pigs, and she came into school one day with this stuffed animal pig, and I asked her what it was, and she said it was a webkins. Everyone knows what the webkins pig looks like. I own one. And so I was like, huh, okay. And I told my parents, I asked her where she got it, and she told me Books A Million. So we went to Books A Million, and I got my first webkins. My first webkins was the Webkins Elephant. I love him to death. His name is Chip. Okay, so what got you into Kinztube is the third question. What got me into Kinztube is I just happened to, like, back in the day when I bought something, I wanted to have people who were also into that thing with me. And I had already been on YouTube for a couple of years, so I typed in webkins and all of these videos came up, like webkins hauls and shoppings, and I was like, whoa, I'm such an idiot. Okay, so yeah, that's what got me. I just kind of discovered Kinztube on my own. It wasn't like what got me into it. It's just my own curiosity, and I got into it on my own. And I was into Kinztube when Cocker Spaniel 12345 was still around. If anybody remembers her, I love her. She's totally grown out of it now, and that's okay. But her channel's still here, and I appreciate that she didn't delete it. It's so fun for me to go back and watch and feel nostalgic. Okay, when did you start collecting webkins? So, I started collecting webkins in the 2008, 2009, 2010 era? Like, back when I started, like, when I was collecting webkins still looked like this. Like, they still had the weird fur and, like, the weird little stringy fur, which I think they should bring this back. I mean, this was a webkin staple, like, and you got rid of it. What the f***? Anyways, oops, language. Okay. I'm so weird, I'm so sorry. Okay. So, yeah, I've been collecting webkins for close to, if not 10 years now. It's crazy. Please help. Alright. Favorite webkins you own. My most favorite? I can't just pick one. What the frick is that? Skipping that question, I don't like it. Favorite webkin signature you own. I don't own any signatures. I love Webkinz, but I'm not gonna spend $100 on a Webkinz. What is the next one? Dream Webkinz that you do not have. Alright. Dream Webkinz that you do not have. The dream Webkinz that I do not have would have to probably be the gingerbread puppy. Alright, dream Webkinz signature that you do not have. I already said the marble cat or the calico cat. Do you have a Kinzstagram? I do. I do have a Kinzstagram. It's literally the same thing as my username, Kawaii Kinz 1998, except I think there's an underscore in between Kawaii and Kinz. Do you still buy Webkinz? Yes. I actually just recently went to the store Tuesday morning, if anybody still remembers that is. Like, they used to sell Webkinz, but I think they stopped doing it now because I went recently to go buy some and they didn't have any. So now my only option is to buy them online or to go to thrift stores. I've been really lucky at thrift stores. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that my lighting in this video wasn't garbage. It's so dark out. It's like cloudy and stuff because it's gonna rain today if it's not already raining. So I couldn't film outside, so I just tried to make the best of it and, like, with the best lighting that I had. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I can make some really great content here. But yeah, so I'm out of here. Bye.